Hi, Angela here with temporaryhomeschooling.com by the Alt Ed Marketplace. In this video today, we're going to talk about your daily plan recipe and how to use it to generate various daily plans as you are beginning your temporary homeschooling journey. All right, so we're going to go through an example daily plan recipe, and we're going to start from the inside and move our way out. So starting here in the center, you'll see these are times, right? Times of day that we're going to start certain activities. Starting with 8 o'clock in the morning, 8 a.m., going through the day, all the way through to the very last activity that starts at 7:30. These are just suggestions. If other times work best for you, so maybe 8 o'clock is too early for your family and a 9 o'clock start sounds like a better plan and will work better, feel free to tweak these times to suit your family. Okay, these are just suggestions. In the next ring, these are what we're calling segments. Think of segments as just buckets of time that you're going to fill with various activities based on your homeschooling needs and your children's ages, okay, your homeschooling goals. All right, so we start up here. You can see at 8 a.m. again, we've got a little sunshine. That's morning time, or the morning segment. The next segment is time block A, and you can see we have 5 different time blocks: A, B, C, time block D, and time block E. Then we also have little segments here set aside for snacks and lunch. So this little apple here that's morning snack. The next one right here, you can see it looks like a little slice of bread or a sandwich. That is lunchtime, the lunchtime segment. And then after blocks C and D, we have an afternoon snack. All right. This little tree icon, this is the pre-dinner segment. I like to put a tree there because that tells my children to get outside so that you can get out of mom and dad's hair while we cook dinner, get dinner ready. Then dinner is in this little segment here. Then we've got, again, time block E. I say E for evening activity, right? And then we've got this very last one here. It's the moon. And this is the bedtime segment. Okay, so again, these are not designed to change. These stay the same every day, and what's going to change are going to be the activities that you do each day. All right, that's what's going to vary. So in your recipe, you're going to have suggested activities based on what you've told us about your homeschooling goals and the age of your children. Okay, you'll have custom recommendations in this area right here that will recommend various activities. Okay, so it might look something like this. Yours might look a little bit different, but you can see each one of these icons represents a different activity. And anytime you see 2 of these little guys stuck together, these little twin icons here, that's denoting a choice. So again, this is just a recipe. It's kind of like a homeschool choose your own adventure. So based on what you've told us about your goals and your children's age, we're recommending that in time block B, for instance, in this plan, you either do life skills, which is this little wrench, or you do some sort of enrichment activity, which is this little heart. Okay, so this denotes a choice. You would choose one of those activities during that time block. You can see in this particular recipe, there's another choice down here in time block C as well. Okay. Now, if you are not so sure what these different icons mean, there's lots of information on that in your homeschool kit online. We've also included a very high-level legend here in the very bottom to remind you what each one of these things means, okay? And then on your recipe, we also have a QR code here in the bottom right. You can scan it with your smartphone camera and it will take you directly to your specific homeschool kit where you can access activity ideas and tips and tricks and things like that as you're building out your day. So we have used this daily plan recipe to generate sample plans for you. So based on your specific needs, you have this very specific template or this recipe, And so if you don't want to have to figure this out or you don't want to have to generate your own, we have actually done that for you. So giving you some suggestions to start with. We'll have sample plan A that's in your homeschool kit in addition to sample plan B. We have also included a DIY template. So when you are ready to start having a little bit more control or choosing your time, your activities in your different time slots, we have a DIY template that we've included that will help you and your child build out your day. Okay. So if you'd like more tips and tricks, you want access to different kits or activity ideas, feel free to check out temporaryhomeschooling.com, and we'll see you next time.